Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A bunch of people reached out to me after I posted my cloth diaper wash routine video, and they said that this video was really helpful for them because they're just about to start their cloth diapering journey or deciding whether to cloth diaper or not. So to be honest, that wash routine video does not have all of the information that you need to have a successful cloth diapering experience. There are a few more things that are really important to know, so I just wanted to share those with you to make sure that your journey is as easy as mine has been. Be my baby, 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 baby. Be my baby, 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 baby. Okay, I wish I knew this when I first started cloth diapering, but my advice to you is to start at the Fluff University website. This website basically has all of the information you need. There are 3 key pages on the website that I think you should definitely check out. The first one is a washing machine index. So at the washing machine index, you can basically look up your machine, and it tells you exactly the settings that you should use on your machine in order to have a successful wash routine. It's so helpful. You don't need to guess anything. It's all right there for you. The second really helpful resource on the Fluff University website is their detergent index, which I talked about a bit in my last video. Again, this is helpful because you can look up the detergents that you want to use and you can see if they're recommended or not. Now, as I mentioned before, I use Tide Original Powder, but some people don't like Tide, and that is absolutely fine. There are a lot of great plant-based detergents that you can use that are safe and recommended. You can find out more about this at the Detergent Index. The third resource or page on this website is the Diaper Cream Index. This was super helpful for me because I didn't realize that you have to make sure that you use a diaper cream that doesn't contain zinc or petroleum in order to not cause buildup in your diapers and lead to problems like rashes. So at the Diaper Cream Index, you can look up any of the diaper creams that you like to check if they have ingredients that are safe for your cloth diapers. Now you'll find that most cloth diapering parents really just recommend good old magical coconut oil. It's really good at treating diaper rashes and preventing them. And you're already using it for your cloth wipe solution, so it's as easy as just having one big tub of coconut oil. Now, if you do have a diaper cream that has zinc or petroleum in it and you love it, maybe it's really nice and strong and doing well with any of the rashes that your baby has, you can continue to use this. You just need to put a liner in between your baby's bottom and the diaper. Now, one thing that a lot of people do not know that I learned from Fluff University is that you need to clean your washing machine regularly, like every month is what they recommend. Now, cleaning your machine sounds like a pain at first, but once you get into the routine of it, it's really simple. All I do is I take a cloth and I clean the inside rubber lining of my washing machine. Normally there's like clumps of dog hair in there, so I pull all that stuff out. And then I run my hottest and longest cycle with a cup of bleach in the detergent drawer. And that's all it takes to really get through and clean out any mold or other stuff that's hiding in your machine that's preventing your diapers and clothes from getting clean. Our daughter is exclusively breastfed right now, which is really easy when you're cloth diapering because exclusively breastfed poop is water soluble and washes right out with the water in your machine. So I can take my daughter's poopy diaper and just put it right into the machine. I don't need to rinse anything off. But in about a week, she's going to turn 6 months old and we're going to start introducing solids. I'm not looking forward to what that poop's going to be like. So once that happens, we're going to have to start taking her poopy diapers to the toilet and actually removing as much of the poop as we can before we put it in the machine. Now we have a toilet sprayer, which is actually very common in India and all around Asia, so we didn't have to install anything special. And so I'm guessing we're probably going to use that sprayer to spray off the poop into the toilet. Now I've heard that sometimes the sprayer can be so powerful that it causes water to go everywhere. So what some people do is they get a trash can, remove the bottom of the trash can, set it over the top of the toilet, and then get a clip to clip their diapers to the side of the trash can and spray it on the trash can. That way the water, especially the poopy water, just stays in that trash can. There's also something that you can buy on Amazon that mirrors that exact thing that I will link below. I will definitely keep you guys posted on how this introducing solids and new poop journey goes. I am nervous. Okay, one other thing that I did not mention in my wash routine video is that if you are washing pocket diapers, this is one of our pocket diapers. It's a Rumparooz. I like it very much. You need to make sure that you unstuff the diaper before you put it into the machine so that both of the pieces of the diaper can properly agitate in the wash. Now, some diapers come with snaps and some diapers come with Velcro. Actually, the technical term is not Velcro because Velcro is a brand name, but I can't remember what they call it in the cloth diaper world. So if you have snaps on your diaper and they're snapped together over here, this is called the rise, you do not need to unsnap these settings to wash them. So you can leave whatever settings you have on in your snaps, and that's absolutely fine. If you have a Velcro diaper, there are little tabs normally sort of hidden in the back of the diaper that you should stick the Velcro to so that the Velcro doesn't get ruined in the wash and it doesn't rub up and ruin other things too. I talked a little bit about bulking my washing load in my last video, and I told you that in a front loader you need to bulk from between 2/3 to 3/4 full. Now, what I learned from Fluff Love University is that this should not be guesswork. That you have to be very precise with how you bulk. So I actually had to take measuring tape and measure the inside of my washing machine's drum, which was 19 inches. So I had to kind of note for myself where, approximately 12 inches was and 15 inches was in my machine, and I make sure that the clothes that I add to my wash fill the machine up to between that level. I mentioned this briefly in my last video, but it's really important to make sure that you only bulk your main wash with items that are smaller than a receiving blanket or an adult size t-shirt. So baby clothes are great, anything small. Do not put pants in there or towels because they tend to wrap the diapers inside them and then prevent the diapers from getting clean. We have a front loader, as you've seen before. Now, top loaders in a lot of ways are easier than front loaders. They have a lid that you can open right up so you can see what's going on in the machine. There's all sorts of things that I really like about top loaders. But when it comes to ensuring that you have proper agitation in your wash, I find top loaders to be kind of challenging. And I had experience with this because I had to wash my diapers a few times in my parents' washing machine, which was a top loader. So it's really different. You have to, instead of looking for a level at which to fill your clothes to, you have to check the level of water in your top loader compared to the level of clothes. Now, what you want is something called stew consistency in your machine. And there's tons of information about how to achieve stew consistency on the Fluff Love University website. But basically the main idea is that once your machine fills up with water, you need to take an object that has a flat bottom to it, like a potato masher or even your hand, and push down into the machine until you feel resistance. And at that point, you should have about 4 to 5 inches of water above your hand. Now, it gets tricky because some machines require a different kind of water to diaper ratio. So in some machines, you need more of like a soupy stew. It gets more complicated, but the best thing to do would probably be to just head over to the Fluff Love University website and look that up. I also talked briefly about hard water in my wash routine video. I mentioned that we have very soft water and that we did a water hardness test to find out. So I just wanted to show you that this is what the test looks like. It's called the 6-in-1 test, and basically it has these little strips inside. You can see they've got colors on them, and there's 6 different things that they test for, and one of them was total hardness. So I just dipped this into the water. It's important to use a water source either from your washing machine or as close to your washing machine as possible. and then you compare the results to the colors on the test to find out your water hardness level. Now, if you do have hard water, which is actually very common in many homes, it's important to know that you might need to add something extra to your wash cycle to take care of that hard water, because basically hard water is a excess amount of minerals like calcium, and what happens is those minerals can prevent the detergent, specifically the surfactants in the detergent, from penetrating your diapers and pulling the poop and the pee out of them. So hard water mineral buildup can eventually lead to problems like rashes and ammonia and barnyard smells on your diapers. Now, the cool thing about some detergents like Tide Original Powder is they already have water softeners built into them. So Tide Original Powder can take care of water hardness up to 180 parts per million, which is pretty hard water. It's only if you had harder water than that you might have to add something like borax or Calgon into your wash. Now, hard water is the main reason why Fluff Love University does not recommend any extra rinses. And this goes against what a lot of people will tell you on YouTube about washing cloth diapers. Extra rinses just push that mineral-filled water back into your diapers without any detergent and can cause all sorts of problems. So it is recommended that you do not do them. Okay, I think that's all the important information that I have for you today. I hope this was helpful and not confusing. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. I would be more than happy to answer them. And please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot more videos coming. Thanks.